His suit is really cool looking.
Yeah,
Green
no?
suit. Talking about Alexander Luther.
Yeah.
We're almost out.
Yeah,
My
seen it.
name is Burgos for the person who was talking to earlier. Okay, cool. Are you in the game, Mace?
Mhm. Yep.
Also, invite Fast Ace to the game. Oh, that's my son's character. He's gonna be our tank. He's pretty good. He's
All
got good
one
support.
word.
Yeah, it's all one word. Fast Ace. Can you hear me? Hello? You're doing something. Hello? There we go. Now, also add Fast Ace. One word. That's my son's character if he wants to play with us. Yeah, we can hear you.
Watching you work is just wow.
Hmm? Oh yeah, you're very loud. Yeah, it's just the way we got you set up for some reason
Oh.
whenever you first meet somebody, it just automatically just has it at really loud. I don't know why. Yeah, Fast Ace. Just it's one word. Just like it's spelled.
Hello.
Is
Hello.
there
Don't
anything
forget, fam.
specific y'all want to learn?
Don't forget, fam. I'm trying to finish the veil, the Decipher's veil, and Brainiac's helm. So like, it doesn't just put them in the selection. It doesn't have to only be those. Just put them in the selection, like the Brainiac.
Yeah, I'm
Are
just
y'all
patient with
on
you, bro.
PlayStation or
No, bro, don't make me leader, bro. I hate picking the fucking missions.
are y'all on PlayStation or are y'all in
We're on
like
PS. I'm on PS. We're on PS5.
yeah. You want to create a party together? Or do y'all
We're
want
in
to
a
just do
party. That's why I wasn't talking the whole fight.
well yeah, so yeah, do you want
I'll send you an
invite
invite.
us? Okay, cool.
Oh wait, I need to know your
Pergos
I
Gaming.
forgot
Uh
gaming.
2 words. I think. It's either two
Mm.
words or one word. It's got a cross it's got the cross knight Avatar. I think it is one word. Have to look. Oh wait, no, it's Chris Matgard. Never mind. It's Chris Matgard. This is the one. Sorry.
Did you get that?
I forgot I'm on the other account. It's Chris Matt and then Gard. That's what it is. Chris Matt Gard. That's the account that I was talking about. Sorry, I forgot that I'm on this account. You should be able to see it.
Okay, what tools that does that stuff you're trying to do?
Party.
What did you say the last 3 letters were?
Try to look up Pergos guest. Maybe that'll come up with that. Come up on that. Pergos guest. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Sorry.
Oh, you're
Just
good.
people around me are sleeping, so I don't really want to talk unless I need to, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Pergos guest.
Yeah, 2 words.
Is it the hold on, let me just send. Did you get that?
If it's the one with a night on it, it should be it.
It says you're live right now, actually.
Doesn't. It's not showing a party.
I didn't send it from party. Hold on, I'm gonna send it from party.
The party one, yeah.
Oh,
Pergos guest. It's 1 word. Should be able to find it. There we go. I think I got someone's friend request right there.
Yeah, it was my friend request first, so I could just
It's
add you, and then
it's the red rum one.
yeah, that's me.
Okay, cool. All right, there we go.
But yeah, like I said in the game, I don't know. My bro Bid had this league hall, and he oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. As far as the style goes, it doesn't really matter. Like, oh yeah, gotcha. Can I be a tank? Mass Ace is a tank. We already got a tank. No, I've always been a healer. Why? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you're good. I mostly run healer. I'm very much a protective healer now. That's how I've got my loadout. Um, anytime tanks he runs tank, and I've noticed that Ace does, and I've noticed that like we both get really aggravated with the fact that there's no healers like most of the time. Like it's frustrating, and so and me and him will be the only person that will be running it. Sometimes it'll be won't it mostly be DPS? Sometimes wouldn't it be Ace? Like
Yeah.
in parties.
They
Crazy.
and then they told me don't aggro.
Yeah, one person told us on voice, don't aggro, and someone told me don't heal.
That's the point of a
Yeah, that's the whole
tank,
point of the tank.
though.
Yeah, it's like if you don't want the role, then don't ask for it, and don't queue
Or
up.
they say there's no healing. This one time, I just stopped healing and everyone died. Yep. Mhm.
Yeah, the most annoying ones is whenever like when there's only like one guy that survives and he's just taking forever to like die. He's just acting like he's a punk because he can beat the boss. Yeah, well, yeah, he's it's prideful is what it
You made
is.
it, and just in time. Those silent school chumps are working on some extra credit level spell casting. If I remember my lessons with Tempest correctly, these sigils of Orion on the floor will prevent us from being seen or attacked
I
until
turned
the
you
next day.
down earlier. You're good.
Word up. You heard the man.
Do it.
Shark.
Let's do it. I'm a healer that runs almost like a tank. The way that I do it, because I have to be for some games.
School is officially
I'm
out.
Celestial,
The headmaster
Celestial
sanctum
healer.
is home to the most powerful and
Oh, you're
forgotten
Celestial
artifact
as
in the
well?
history of Atlantis. The entire structure is one massive
Yeah.
magical maze.
What's your power? Oh, your powers too? Yeah. It's best. Dude, dude, if you run your game run your setup right, you can actually be a blue lantern and a purple lantern setup. Like it's pretty cool. Like, that's how mine's is set up. Yeah, cosmetic wise, yeah, but also your powers look like it too. That's my blue lantern abilities, and then this is my purple lanterns. No, that's just my abilities I have.
He's talking about the material.
The material, that's the new light armor, and then he's got bleeding. I think it's what is it, bleeding or something?
The
Armor or bleeding
disrupted.
material. Oh, that's disrupted. He made the bleeding one for me. It makes it even brighter. Let me see if I can do it.
It says dust. Oh.
Oh, I lost y'all. I gotta go back. There we go. I'm with y'all now. I think. Where do y'all go? Wait. There we go. I was trying to find you. This is the suit that I'm wearing is what you get whenever you complete all the Blue Lantern stuff for Louisia or whatever her name is. That's the newest mission. Yeah, I completed it. There's a warp that you go to logo, and then you just follow that mission as you go. And you could put the logo as something different. Like, I don't have to have it as the new one. I just wanted it to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they revamped it. Ooh. Don't you love a team when they work together? I had always go for damage build. It's the chaos one. Chaotic. Um, the what's it called? Cursed. It's been so long. Cursed is what it's called. And then there's blessed abilities. But honestly, it depends on how you want to combo it. If you really care about damage, then you're going to want to go cursed. If you care more about healing, then you're going to go blessed. But really, you're going to get both abilities if you combo it right. Really pay attention to the combo attack abilities. You watch this. This ability, combo. The, the craziest ability I have is called the Ion of Orion, which is hold on until I hit didn't it? Yeah, this artifact right here. Right here. That's her damage and for healing as well. That's more of a healing ability. If you want an extra shield, I have I have all my shields on mine. This is my artifact here. I don't have that much. I guess I don't run with damage as well. Actually, really, I could run into my DPS. I'm comfortable doing that right now. You got a good team going, you don't have to worry about. We're usually on here. A lot of times. Yeah. I do this right. Go boom. And then you want to look for the yellow. Yeah. You want to look for the orange ones. And the blue ones will take you back. That's the way it works. The orange ones over here. That takes you forward. I just figured it out. Oh shit. Oh shit. I, just, I got wiped because I didn't know what they did. Yeah. Come on, come on, come on. Shh.
No. Shield.
As with all things brilliant and
Deal.
injunctive, the temptation of power becomes irresistible. The mages, now husband and wife, turned on one another. Magistra embraced
I'm not
the
getting any
black
cutscenes.
arts,
I think it's
summoned
because we've done
forth
this
the
before.
abyssal dark and all the evil that dwelled within it.
What the heck?
Oh yeah, I forgot. I just forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot how this. Oh yeah, got it, got it. Yeah. I keep following him.
You mustn't destroy it. No,
Oh,
stop that.
there we
Get
go.
away. You'll never find the correct sacrificial abattoir to place the moon's within. My mirror in its spell may stop you.
They used to be able to make it where you can.
You've chosen poorly.
I'm distracting him. I'm distracting him for you. That's what I'm doing. Watch this, look guys. Look, I'm distracting him. Oh, that's funny. Okay, we got it.
Guardian and I will destroy you.
That was
That was the
dumb.
weirdest experience I've done.
Let's go crazy.
This is the weirdest experience I've ever dealt with in PC, and I've done a lot.
Look, I got stuck on top of his head. This thing looks creepy.
Crab people, crab people. Alright, guys. Right? Ooh. Me and Ace have said that many times. Right? On top top of that, people are toxic while they're doing that. While they're ruining the game, they're toxic. Isn't that contradictory though? Because like you're saying that it's your first time, you know what you're doing. Like, doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all, dude. Like, that doesn't like the logic isn't logicking with that one. Like that logic doesn't make any sense at all. Yeah, I mean this game is difficult sometimes if you don't know what you're doing. Like it's good to be learning from other players. If you see that someone's higher level than you, listen to them. They know what they're talking about, dude. Like, yeah, exactly. Wisdom can come from anyone, really. Like, there was this one guy that was telling, yeah, right. There was this one guy that he was really high level, and he told me not to use the Orb of Iron, the one that I'm using right now. He said it's better to wait until you're higher like level in your stats and stuff. I didn't take his advice, but I respected him. I wasn't going to be hateful about it. I mean, I took some of his advice. He showed me another artifact that was really cool. Kind of level up. Right. Wisdom is you just use it for your benefit. Like you don't have to. It's not forced upon. But yeah, Pace. How many times have we gone and gotten frustrated to have to rage quit because like people are like toxic in this game, kind of crazy
Yep.
already. Nah, dude, we'll quit in the middle of the match because like people aren't doing their jobs. People aren't doing what they're supposed to do. We'll just play something else because like we get aggravated. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That pisses me off. It's like
Remember?
how the hell are you playing a game while you're in the chat? While you're trying to deep in the chat. Like having a chat war while you're supposed to, while people are
You
dying,
remember?
dude.
You remember that one time where Lori was doing the one mission, and everyone was just
Uh-huh.
standing there
Yeah, your sister
watching?
Lori. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, Lori was a healer, wasn't she?
No,
Yeah,
she
and she was
was. Yeah, I think I don't know,
she was
but
healing.
everyone was
Yeah,
just
she was
standing there, huddled around, and
and
just.
letting us just do everything. Yeah, that was annoying. Oh gosh. This guy's like
Oh
creepy looking,
gosh.
dude. I want to go range with this dude because like he's definitely a big boy.
Those mages jump you. Watch your backs.
So many of the controllers get really pissed because of the fact that they're like you're using too much power. It's like, dude, well then get good at controller. It's like I'm gonna tell you, like right.
Watch out for those door vines.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's a problem with the system also because like they should make it where like yeah like you should definitely like have the roles
Stop
that need to be
landing on me like that. That's weird.
getting too close to them there, buddy. I'm running out of power. I need to get these aggro ads off. Well,
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I don't mind people that play DPS, but why does every party we go into have to be just DPS? Like that's the animation that I have. Like DPS role in general is not bad if you know what you're doing. Like, but there we'll have so many DPS roles and still the minions won't be down. Like it's really dumb. Like crowd control and DPS, that's y'all's job to take care of ads and stuff. That's y'all's job. Like tank takes care of the boss, yeah. Takes care of the heavy hitters, so we don't have to. So that way it's off of the healers, so we don't die. Oh yeah, definitely. Especially in this game. This game is very important. Well in SWAT in the yeah in the raids it can be important if you don't have enough healers. Like you just I don't know. There's been times where I've been overwhelmed, and people have wiped because I was the only healer back in the raid. It's gotten crazy. Uh, if I was the only healer in something, I don't know if I could do it in the raid.
Silent school chumps fight dirty. Look out!
They're pretty high. I can't remember exactly the number.
Watch your
They're
backs.
not. They're not the best.
Spouting
I'm
Thorvald.
working on. I can't remember. I'll have to look. I can't give you exact numbers. I don't want to lie to you. I would run DPS on the on my flush on this character, but shields don't share on DPS, so I don't. I like that. Yeah. Wait, if you if you go DPS for a for celestial and you got good shields, you're pretty much a tank. Like if you're pretty good level. Good job, guys. Good job. That was awesome. Hmm. That was fun. Nobody died too. I didn't even see anybody's health drop. Yeah, y'all did good. Sockets for what? Like the
You must have had better teamwork than we did. Got us
uh
busted before we could even
what?
complete the first room. Faceless One took King Shark to his inner sanctum. He's going to sacrifice him to the deep gods.
Yeah.
King Shark isn't exactly a team player, but I don't want him to get hurt
Don't
either.
know
You go
what
for
you
the
mean by
dragon. I'll deliver this
sockets. What do you
crystal
mean
from the
by
thorn
that?
golem to Mira. It may come in handy.
When you are both explaining at the same time, I can't hear it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Like, whoever can explain it better. Like, mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Oh, are you talking about the alpha ones? The the ones that are looking all ones at the very bottom ones? The mods? Are you talking about those? That yeah, you're talking about the alpha things, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Where's your character at? Invader? Spent. Okay. What am I looking at for? It's yeah, right. That's cool. Cool. Hmm. Cool. All right. You can teach me more once we get done with this, so we can get out of the battle real quick. I appreciate that. Yeah. No, this is not the end of it. We still got more. This is yeah. This is the boss battle. That same amount of damage and healing. I think I only have like one of what y'all are talking about. It's like the little cyan or like white looking things. You're talking about the affinity socket thingies, right? Affinity. Where do you get that from? I didn't realize there was ads over it. There was some stuff we gotta do. I know. Part, part of my mods are actually it's I spec into uh, res and what is it, dominance. Oh shoot! Duck. Being controlled. Duck.
Mind control.
Hitting the artifact. I'm destroying his artifact right now. I got you covered. And just keep popping my heal. Ooh. We're gonna get it. Yeah, he's really good at it. And he's gotten really good at the what is it called? The broker. He's ridiculous at it. He's got so much money from that. No, he can help you make a bunch of money. He's taken like gear that is like worthless and made like a bunch of money. Oh,
Let's say I got 60 million.
at one point he did, but he spent most of it. That's what it was.
They did.
Yeah. His brothers, sisters, and his mom did. Didn't and your mom had said something about that she's wanting to take all the money off of all y'all kids' accounts and have it as herself. That's what she said, Face. What do you think, Case? Do you think they're cool?
Yeah.
Yeah? You think they're cool enough to know?
Hmm.
You want, yeah, I know you want to tell them. Tell them. We'll wait until this match is over and then we'll tell you. We only tell people that it seems like
Oh, girl.
no, we're not
The
hackers.
heck?
We've dealt with that before.
No.
We've dealt with that before. We had this one. You like talking about it. So, you know, you talk about those people that hacked everything. Remember that? On
Oh,
Red Dead that we were playing
yeah.
with. That was freaking chaos. Dude was freaking people's consoles because of a rival game. Like according to what he was saying, he was saying he had the ability to break consoles. No, it was a rival gang in Red Dead. Yeah, we play Red Dead just for fun. It's Red Dead 2. Really play. No, that's not. It's more of a casual game for us. to play whenever we. That we play Ark Survival. Yeah. We got a couple games. Me, Ace, and his mom and his sisters play. The sisters play.
I owe you and the House of Atlan my life. I will spread the word to others.
I've heard Daisy is fun. What's that? Ace, what's that zombie game that Pith was trying to get us to play? You remember?
Dying Light.
Dying Light, yeah. Okay. So, what we were going to talk to y'all about was actually that, so the full truth of it, and we don't usually tell people until like we know we can trust them. I'll wait until you. I know we're going to go into a thing. Hold on a sec. We're going to get out of the match real quick. Then I'll tell you. There we go. Okay. But we usually only tell people that we fully trust because, like, people can be very judgmental and very hateful, like, when it comes to touchy situations. But y'all seem like y'all are really cool. My girlfriend has a condition called dissociative identity disorder. Have y'all ever heard of that at all? It's it's a it's under the umbrella of a personality disorder, but it's a specific one that's more unique to identity, like to the who the person is as a person. Like they, it's a like I don't like using this where it's a fraction. It's like a the the well best analogies we use is imagine a mirror, and so there's different traumas that have happened in my girlfriend's life, and so imagine if someone threw a rock at that mirror, and so each piece is shattered from her psyche, and each piece is what's called an alter. Now, if you formed all those pieces together, that is Tiffany, but separate, they're different alters. They're different people that have that they're different parts of the brain, is what I kind of think of it as. Parts of her memory, and these memories have gained their own identity within themselves. The mind has emerged a different person, basically. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. So Ace is actually my girlfriend's alter. That's my girlfriend's alter. She has multiple alters. Yeah. So different one of them have different relationships with me. Like they have their some of them consider like the older ones. They don't consider me dad. They're more the brother sister. Like they don't. None of them have a romantic interest in me except for Tiffany. That is a rule that Tiffany's had in the relationship. Tiffany's main or the host alter, or that well not alter but the host of the system. She's the one that's went through all of it. But what happens is it is like when the trauma happens, it's what the condition is a trauma response. The psyche just kind of just goes in and is like, nope, I can't do this anymore. It's almost like she goes through that severe trauma, but not to belittle it, but what I like to use is the analogy of like when you're in class and like someone's explaining something, like or the teacher's like explaining something, and you're like starting to phase out of the conversation, and that is basically dissociation. It's you're just basically like just blanking out, and it's and she that's the best way I can explain it for someone that doesn't go through with it. And me and her have that in-depth conversation about it, so I can explain it. There's what's called fronting. Each altar can come through and take over the psyche over for Tiffany, or she could take over. They all have kind of came in harmony with one another. But her parents and also her therapist have said, "Oh, it's either she's also autistic, so they think either she's faking it or it's demons," is what they thought at one point. That's what her parents definitely think is it could be demons, and so she's kind of hid it from them now, and she just let them forget about it, and like it's been struggle for her because she hasn't had anybody who except for me that she can confide in. That's why when we make friends, we want to tell them about it, so that way she and also the other alters can make a connection and everything, and like can actually feel free to talk. When her parents are asleep, they could talk, but when her parents are awake, she has to do what's called what's that called? Ace, I forgot. I'm blanking out. It's where you're
No.
going in your. It's where you're basically going in your. Basically, the altar is pretending to be Tiffany. They'll put on a performance of like a facade. Yeah, that'd be the best way to put it. Like just basically. Yeah. No. No. Absolutely not. No, the only person that is like, as far as if you're talking about romantic interest, that is Tiffany, and the rest of them is just family basically. There's the littles, which is child alters. That she either went through child traumas or it was just a trauma in her life, and she just needed to divert back to her childhood when the trauma happened. She went back to a childhood memory, and then boom, an altar came through to protect her through it because of it. Like the mind just emerges a person to protect her, a guardian almost. It's all about the memory of it. That is different. That's called gender dysphoria. It's well, I mean, the guy alters, the ones that identify as male, they they do have gender dysphoria. They don't. They get they're not. None of them are one to go and like change or anything like that. But they do. They don't like. They're getting used to it. But it's how can you get used to being in a female's body, and you identify as a male? You know, like that's kind of scary. But yeah. So yeah, it's Ace is one of them, and then there's other altars that come through that um, they it's boy altars, and then there's female altars as well. It's probably also dissociating for the females too, because it's like they they don't get to be the body that they want to be. They don't get to they just have to be Tiffany, and it, they I've had many conversations with them that so they're like, I wish I could be right, yeah. Um, she gets really shy at first, when meeting someone. So that's why I kind of explain it first for y'all guys, so that way when they do start fronting in front of you, they'll be more comfortable with it because y'all are educated on it of what's going on. Like, when you're referring to them, always refer to them as alters or just the name that they identify as. That simple, easy. And then the gender that they say. Just act like what I like to do is anytime I hear a different voice, just act like someone else completely different has joined the chat. Like that's the best way to do it. Like just completely, just pretend like someone else, because that's what it is. And there's in her psyche, someone else joined the chat. Like
Yeah, guess so.
yeah, yeah. So yeah, we could start a mission. Now now it's your responsibility.
What? No.
That's our guinea. That's if you hear the squeaking, that's our guinea pigs. Ace, you want to tell them your guinea pigs' names?
Baja and Oreo.
Yep.
The other one was for. I had two. And the name was. What?
Go ahead.
He passed away, but the other one was named Blast.
Yeah, so she had Baja and Blast. Because
Like
Taco
the
Bell's her
Taco
favorite
Bell
food.
drink. Yeah, he passed away. Now it's Oreo.
Yeah.
It sounds disgusting though.
Baja and Oreo.
Baja and Oreo.
I guess you could say it's a very tall Oreo, because Baja is Spanish for tall. But yeah, we like to make sure that she's comfortable with y'all guys and stuff, so she can talk freely and stuff. Well, they can talk freely since Ace is here. I always say they. Be more respectful to him. People complain a lot about the pronoun game, but we definitely deal with that way more. Go ahead. We'll do whatever. Missions. Yep. Do y'all usually play this all the time? Sweet. We'll just friend you, and we got some friends that play DC now, Ace. Isn't that kind of cool?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude. Ace, who's that one dude that always talks about politics right in the Watchtower? You remember him? Like that's all he ever does.
Guardian DB.
Yeah, Guardian DB. Dude, like legit, he just talks about like Trump and like stuff, and we're just like, dude, this is a superhero game. We're trying to escape, dude. We don't want to hear that shit.
And then he debates.
Mm-hmm. Yep. What's up?
Luke Loud, yeah.